Hello, I am Uday Patel. I am going to give the information about anti-lock braking system. Introduction. Anti-lock braking system is an automobile safety system that allows the wheels on the motor vehicle to maintain tractive contact with the road surface according to driver's input while braking, preventing the wheels from the locking up and avoiding uncontrolled skidding. ABS generally offers improved vehicle control and decreases stopping distances and on dry and slippery surfaces. ABS modulates the brake line pressure independent of a pedal force to bring the wheel pedal back to the slip level range that is necessary for optimal braking performance. The content this PPT consists of these contents: objective of ABS, components of ABS, working of ABS, results in the form of graphs, conclusion, references. To reduce the objectives of the ABS are given as follows. To reduce stopping distance, the road surface type and conditions can be inferred from the vehicle's braking pressure, wheel slip measurements, and deceleration rate comparison. Second is the wheel slip is regulated so that the road adhesion coefficient is maximized by keeping all the wheels of the vehicle car near the maximum friction coefficient, and anti-lock system can attain maximum frictional forces. Third, in turn, this strategy leads to minimize of the vehicle stopping distance. The second objective is stability. A locked up vehicle generates a reduced braking force, smaller than the peak value of the variable adhesion between tires and the road. A locked up wheel will also lose its capability to sustain any lateral force. This may result in the loss of vehicle stability. The basic purpose of the conventional ABS system is thus to prevent any wheel from the locking and keep a longitudinal slip in operational range by cycling the braking pressure. The third objective is steerability. Good peak frictional force controls is necessary in order to achieve satisfactory lateral force and therefore satisfactory steerability. If an obstacle appears without warning, emergency braking may not be sufficient. When the wheels are locked, car no longer respond to driver's steering intention. With ABS, car remains steerable even during emergency braking, and thus the obstacle can be safely avoided. Components of the ABS are given as below. The primary components of the ABS braking systems are electronic control unit. It receives the signals from the sensor in the circuit and controls the brake pressure at the road wheels according to the data analyzed by the unit. ECU assists the vehicle operator to prevent wheel lockup by regulating the wheel slip. Hydraulic control unit or modulator. It receives the operational signal from the ECU to apply or release the brakes under the ABS condition. It executes the commands using three solenoid valves connecting in series with the master cylinder and the brake circuits, one valve for each front wheel hydraulic circuit and one for both rear wheels. Thus brakes can be actuated by controlling hydraulic pressure. Power booster and master cylinder assembly. It is activated when the driver pushes down on the brake pedal. The master cylinder transfers the applied pedal force on the hydraulic pressure, which is transmitted simultaneously to all four wheels. It provides the power assistance required during braking. Wheel sensor unit. Speed sensors are comprised of a magnet wrapped in coil and the toothed sensor ring. An electrical field given off by the contact between the magnet and the toothed ring creates the AC voltage. The voltage frequency is directly proportional to the wheel's rotational speed. It monitors the rotational speed of the wheel and transmits this data to the ABS control module. Working of ABS. If wheel speed sensor signals a lockup, the ECU sends a current to the hydraulic unit. This energizes the solenoid valve. The action of the valve isolates the brake circuit from the master cylinder. This stops the braking pressure at the wheel from the rising and the keep it constant. It allows the wheel velocity to increase, the slip to decrease. When the velocity increases, ECU reapplies the brake pressure to restrict the wheel slip to particular value. Hydraulic control unit controls the brake pressure in each wheel cylinder based on the input from the system sensor. This in results control the wheel speed. The graphs are in the form of the results. This graph shows the vehicle speed and the wheel speed without ABS. This graph shows the vehicle speed and the wheel speed with ABS. This graph shows the slip without ABS, and this shows the slip with ABS. This graph shows the stopping distance without ABS. This graph shows the stopping distance with ABS. From this above graphs, we can conclude that it is inferred that ABS improves the braking performance. The stopping distance after using ABS system has considerably reduced. The error in the slip and desired slip is used to manipulate brake pressure in the brake cylinder. These are references from I get this information. Thank you.